We kicked off our week-long stay for Comic Con in London by hiring these Boris bikes to ride round the Olympic Park Stadium, which we've always wanted to do. It was awesome.
Yeah.
We then headed to the food market and then saw a tweet that apparently Jeff Goldblum and Chris Pratt were at this dinosaur across the bridge from us doing promo for Jurassic World, so we legged it. We missed them, but we had a good snack with the dinosaur anyway. We also went to the Electric Cinema, which was amazing, and I would recommend to go see something there. This tube was quite empty, but we were living our best Sherlock lives as someone was playing a violin, and I would just let you listen into it. We were internally screaming for most of the trip. I wanted Robert to experience a West End show in London while I was there, so I booked his tickets to see The Play That Goes Wrong Murder Mystery, which is fantastic, and you should go see them if you haven't. It's basically a slapstick comedy, a bit panto, and we laughed through the whole thing from start to finish. Robert even had a little part in it, bantering backwards and forwards to the actor and audience member in a panto style. I would definitely go and see it again. It was amazing. Another thing we got to do was go to the DC exhibition at the Millennium Stadium, which is just across the way from where Comic Con was, and we saw it before we actually headed off on the Friday afternoon to go see the last bits of Comic Con. It was great. It had a lot of costume pieces from the DC films and some history of the comics and how things started. It didn't take us very long to go around the whole exhibition, but what we did see, costume pieces and artwork wise, was amazing, and the gift shop was great too. I brought the art of DC books. We stayed in an Airbnb this time for Comic Con, and the view that we got on the DLR every day to go to Comic Con was amazing and our favourite thing. I don't have many clips from Comic Con in 2018, but this Iron Man cosplay was definitely one I'll always remember. I was awestruck, and the person with them was dressed up as a Stark employee too, taking pictures. She has a clipboard and everything, and I thought it was just a great touch. May 2018 at Comic Con was a scorcher. Luckily we knew about this before we arrived in London due to the forecast warning us, so we changed our cos plans to be Baywatch the movie. We had a lot of fun outside in the sun, filming some slow-mo running clips, and even the classic Zac Efron trip too, to the amusement of everyone watching. A favourite thing for us to do at Comic Con is to just sit outside, watch people and enjoy the outdoor stage if it's on. This was filmed on Saturday evening as Comic Con was closing. The outdoor stage actually went on over the time Comic Con should have closed, and it was just such a good vibe. Everyone was joining in, dancing, having fun, and it was just, I always remember this. It's just a great memory. You can even spot a little Black Parade march going on. I think we could have just easily sat here for most of the night just watching and enjoying and listening to the music. It was such a good vibe. And how could I do Comic Con 2018 Throwback without mentioning the lightning show that we all got that weekend. This was a Saturday night. There was no rain where we were in the Airbnb, but there was a lot of lightning that actually woke us up.
Insane.